How many of you who have bankruptcies that have been dismissed, but all of your accounts that you have included in the bankruptcy are actually still reporting on your credit reports? Did you know that that was a Fair Credit Reporting Act violation? Did you know that it was against the law? So Capital One has a pretty decent card called the Platinum. The Capital Pay. So I like to give stuff away, and I like to pass around a way to get those collections removed off your credit. Did you know that most collection clients receive the star letters or star email? So I want to show you this bankruptcy. And I want to show you how it's reporting, and I want to show you some grave discrepancies that I found on this bankruptcy report. And I want to bring this to your attention because it came to my attention that a lot of people just don't know about this particular Fair Credit Reporting Act law. And this law is called Failure to Remove Discharged Debts. So per Fair Credit Reporting Act law, and I'm going to read it to you. And it's section 1681C. And it says, after a debt has been discharged in a bankruptcy, it should be removed from the consumer's credit report. Okay? Failure to do so within a reasonable time frame can be a violation. And it is a violation, period. Okay? So there's your law. Use it in your disputes. I'm going to show you real quick a few of the accounts that are included in bankruptcy and how they're reporting on this person's credit report and how they are affecting them. So the first account I want to show you is Wells Fargo account. So as you can see in the comments, it says Chapter 17 bankruptcy, and Experian is saying that it is included in or discharged bankruptcy. Now Equifax isn't saying anything. That doesn't make it any better because Equifax is actually reporting that this account is open. But we'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, so this account should not be reporting because as you could see, this bankruptcy has been discharged. Okay, it's over. So it should have been deleted within a reasonable amount of time. And for me, with the credit bureaus or the creditors, I say reasonable is immediately. Because if you think about it, if you filed bankruptcy, I guarantee you that either the next day or the next week, that bankruptcy was showing up on your credit report. Some people report that their bankruptcies have showed up overnight once they filed. So reasonable is ASAP for me. So, and one reason why, you want to dispute to get these included in bankruptcy accounts removed off your reports is for instance, moving forward with rebuilding your credit report, you're going to want creditors not to see all this stuff when they go and pull your credit report to see if they want to extend you credit. Like if I was JP Morgan Chase and you apply for a credit card with my bank, if I go to your report and I literally see Wells Fargo, Amex, and all these other banks that are included in bankruptcy, I'm not going to really want to give you a credit card, right? Let alone if I can see the actual credit limits where it was defaulted at, like this one is showing the $3,000 credit limit, all that stuff, it shouldn't be there. It's even reporting the account as derogatory. So that's one of the main reasons why you want to use this law to get this deleted off your credit report. And if you dispute this, don't dispute this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. It's been months disputing it, using the law, going back and forth with them. What I'll dispute it one time to give them a chance to make it right. And if they don't make it right after that first dispute, then I'll take that and all of my supporting evidence against you guys over to your registered agent with an intent to sue letter. And when I say intent to sue, as long as you are on the right side of the law and you know that they are breaking the law against you and you can prove it, then you're okay to do an intent to sue and also to take it to litigations. Okay, so don't be afraid to do that to get where you need to be, financially. Now back to this Equifax now. Okay, so see under account status where Equifax is reporting that this account is open. That's another discrepancy. That's another Fair Credit Reporting Act law violation because If there is a bankruptcy that has been discharged on a credit report, you cannot report it as open. It has to be closed. Period. No, none of your included in bankruptcy accounts should ever say that they are open, because they are not open. They cannot be open, and it's against the regulations. So keep that in mind when you're disputing as well. That can help you. Yeah, so I just want to show you a few of these accounts and how, extensive it really is. Like every single one of these accounts that this person included in the bankruptcy is showing on this credit report, and none of them should be there. Okay, so the whole point in filing bankruptcy as it relates to your actual credit file is for a clean slate. And you're not getting that clean slate if every account that you've included in your bankruptcy is showing up reporting on your credit report and reporting derogatory. That's not a clean slate. You have the right to use the law to get this stuff reported correctly on your credit report so that you can truly have a clean slate. So I say, dispute. Use these dispute reasons. These are valid dispute reasons. You have the law on your side. Do what you need to do to get that clean slate. Also, I wanted to tell you guys that I will be going full throttle in bankruptcy dispute mode for the month of January. So we're going to drop videos on anything and everything that I can think of that's key and very important to getting bankruptcies deleted off your credit report. Like I said, there are many different strategies. One strategy may not work for everyone. So, a lot of times you just have to try different things, and I'm definitely here for it. I'm here for the fight. So we're going to drop these videos every Saturday morning, because I noticed that the videos get more views on Saturday mornings, and I get it. You're off work and you can kind of focus on that type of thing. So that's what we'll be doing for this month. If you have anything specific that I'm not talking about that you would like for me to talk about, definitely feel free to leave that in the comments. If you have any questions, of course, you can leave them in the comments as well. You can give us a call. You can book a free consultation. If you, I do it all the time for free for people. So if you want to call me for 10 minutes, you can book a consultation and you can ask me anything. I'll tell you literally anything I know for free. That's just me. That's just how I am. And yeah, and also share, subscribe, comment, whatever you need to do. If you know someone who that this video can help, please share it. And until next Saturday, guys.